Hi everyone, here I am with Simon from Gabechi. Hello mate.
Hello mate, how are you?
I'm good. We're going to be in Happy Land now.
Oh yes.
Do you know why? Because we're going to be talking about Mr. Weller. So being of a similar vintage and being pop fans, rock fans, music fans.
Yeah.
You can see here and on the screen in a second, you're going to see is the new inspiration for the new things that we've got coming out from 66 Clothing. We've got the cycling top, which he wore on the VHS, and we've got the scarf, which he wore numerous times, which we're going to go on about in a little while. And that got me and him thinking about what's our favourite jam video. Now, I know what mine is. Simon, what's your favourite jam video?
Well, it have to be the start one. I mean, for me, and then it has to be about the haircut. I mean, we talked about this before. I've got my mods book. This came out in 1980, believe it or not, and this is the Richard Barnes mod book. And in it, you've got the haircut and how to get it. This is from a magazine.
If we go on camera too, can we get that close? Let's try that. There we go.
This is from an article, 1965, about how to do the proper mod haircut. And if you look at Paul Weller in the start video, he has got that haircut. And if you look at Steve Marriott, obviously Steve Marriott's got it. And my friend Carl from Ely, he had this haircut in 1980, which is quite a daring haircut to have, walking around Ely with this kind of...
Well, it's so daring that Carl, is it Bedingfield, yeah. And Carl is friends with a band called The Moment, and The Moment had a song called Carl's New Haircut.
Which is, it was about his haircut. That's how famous his haircut was.
And there's people who have played this on radio stations around the world, which is hilarious that your mate has got a song about his new haircut. Anyway, we're digressing. But go back to Weller's haircut on there. You were saying at the time, you know, that was quite a radical thing to do.
Very radical. You think... People were still having Kevin Keegan permed haircuts in 1980. You think it's the end of the 70s going into the 80s, and it was very mumuch long hair. To have a haircut like that, you know, it's quite radical. And he would have had to gone to a hairdresser's to get that. The barber wouldn't have been able to do it because it's back combed. What you do, you take the hair, you back comb it, and it's almost making a big crown. So that to me is a proper mod haircut.
Yeah, proper peacocking as well.
Oh,
yeah. So it's I don't know. This face wouldn't suit it. Do you know what I mean? It's not...
I had something very similar, but not as good as that.
So now I've chosen Absolute Beginners as my favourite video. So we'll go on to that if you could just show that on the screen at the moment. And the reason I mentioned that is, for me, I watched that over and over and over at the time. I think if you look at the mod aesthetic or the Modshoes aesthetic, very much because it's on the white background. I love the kind of the colours against it and all of that. I love Weller's glasses in it. I love the way he stands. Yeah. All the video.
And again, the haircut. He's got the haircut again.
Yes,
in
it's
so proper mod.
Yeah. And again, this buckler with his two stripes. Yeah. You know, everything about it. I love the bit. I've met Rick Buckler in real life, and I've asked him about the running bit. And he said, "It's what's it like running down the road for that?" And he said, "It's proper hard work." Yeah. He said, "We were absolutely knackered at the end of it."
Oh yeah, I bet, because they were going for it, weren't they?
Yes, they were.
They weren't jogging.
Now, which neatly brings us on to Weller wears why we've done this. Weller wears that on the front of the Snap VHS cover, and that's why we're talking about it here. So, Simon, do you remember cycling shirts at the time? Or?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I mean, you would have to buy an original cycling shirt, and they were really skinny, you know. Really tight. And they had the pocket on the back where you kept your maps or whatever it was. So, yeah, mods, they definitely started to wear cycling.
Well, I could buy them in Cambridge. Could you in Ely?
Not really, no. Again, we'd have to go to the big city, which would have been Cambridge, to find it. Or you might find one in a sports shop.
Yeah,
but they would have been expensive.
Yeah, I had a red one, but Weller looked really good. I mean, you're still skinny, but I mean, we were all super skinny at the time. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But they were a good look. We've done it, just to talk about this one, we've done it without the pockets on the back, but it's got all the details that his has got, you know, which you can see, And then the scarf. Now, the scarf, I must talk about the scarf because I'm really proud of that. I don't know what you know about it, Simon, but we've had these made in Scotland.
Lovely. Really nice. I don't know what the original would have been. It might have been Aquascutum or Burberry or
we've been trying to find out.
Yeah. But no, it's a beautiful
The people that made this for us were happy that we were doing this pattern. Okay. So if there was a problem with the pattern, then we wouldn't have been able to do it. Right. He wore this on the Cafe Blur album.
Okay,
Yeah, you can see him on various pictures. As you can see on the screen now, he's wearing it Yeah, he's wearing it on. I think that's late jam. The picture you can see there, but they've got some pictures of him in Cafe Bleu, and it's the one where they're both wearing the raincoats.
Yeah, he's got the cream raincoat on.
Yeah.
With the scarf.
Yeah,
Really
looks
cool.
absolutely fab. Yeah. So let me see if I can hold that so you can see it. Oh, there we go. It's all right. I'm just trying to do it so you can see it. Lovely. It's made of lamb's wool. It's super soft. We're really pleased. The fact it comes from Scotland as well. You know, that's a really, really, really good thing. So, have we done?
What about this top? We haven't mentioned this one.
Well, we've got another video on that top.
Right. This got to come later, has it?
Yeah, you see, everybody wants that top at the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've got a waiting list. Anyway, moving on. So, Simon, thank you for doing the video with us. What else? This could be on the website later in the month, as will the scarves. If you like this video and you like some of the things that we talk about and other guests talk about, you'll find many more on the website at Modshoes. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye.